Remember to envelop them in your illusion slowly. Potemkin did not start with grand spectacles, but with simple sights along the way, such as grazing cattle. Then he brought them on land, heightening the drama until the calculated climax when the windows were flung open to reveal a mighty war machine. Actually, a few thousand men and boats lined up in such a way as to suggest many more. Like Potemkin, involve the target in some kind of journey, physical or otherwise. The feeling of a shared adventure is rife with fantasy associations.
Okay. Sorry for the jump scare, but if you guys enjoyed this Robert Greene Book Club breakdown, you guys can join the Robert Greene Book Club. I haven't uploaded in a month or so because 2 months because I was working on my course of feminine women. But you guys can now get access to the Robert Greene Book Club because I'm gonna be uploading new videos by next week. In 2 weeks I'm gonna be uploading new videos. So for just $5 a month, you guys get access to these videos. I think I post about 1 or 2 chapters per month, and very insightful. No other YouTuber does this, not even Robert Greene himself, people. Okay, so yeah, click in the description down below where it says join the Robert Greene Book Club, and I'll see. Taking them on a journey, huh? Very interesting. Going on trips, I guess. Sorry, I think the camera's a little off right now. There you go. Going on trips, but that's interesting. Journeys. You see, I learn with you guys too. I'm not just like talking like I know everything, but
Make people feel that they are getting to see and live out something that relates to their deepest yearnings, and they will see happy, prosperous villages where there are only facades.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
Keys to seduction.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, people. This chapter is genuinely mind blowing. Like, cause it makes so much sense, you know. It's genuinely one of the most mind blowing chapters I've ever listened to in this book, because it explains why people are so gullible. It explains it. How people can believe things that you usually have to see with your own eyes, how people can believe it without seeing it. It's truly remarkable.
The real world can be unforgiving. Events occur over which we have little control. Other people ignore our feelings in their quests to get what they need. Time runs out before we accomplish what we had wanted. If we ever stopped to look at the present and future in a completely objective way, we would despair. Fortunately, we develop the habit of dreaming early on. In this other mental world that we inhabit, the future is full of rosy possibilities. Perhaps tomorrow we'll sell that brilliant idea or meet the person who will change our lives. Our culture stimulates these fantasies with constant images and stories of marvelous occurrences.
This is why manifestation is such a famous and followed type of like thing, manifesting, because it works, but also it promises everything that humans want, you know, success. And this is the thing, is that a lot of people will misinterpret the true, like, the true teachings of manifesting things. You know, they'll see it from their lazy perspective and think that if you think hard enough about something, it'll happen. And they'll miss the greater picture that manifesting is all about you thinking about what you want, having an intense desire to do it, believing that you could do it, and taking action and learning from your mistakes, and you repeat that process of failing, learning from your failure, and then trying again while you apply the things you learned from your failure. If you keep doing that, it's going to manifest. It's going to manifest. It's how that process works. You could call it magical if you want. Oh, shit. The wind, people. The door opened. Holy shit. I was like, oh my God. The cartel. The cartel member. So you can see how people can just be deceived by cults and like and charlatans. It's just blows my mind, honestly. I'm a little mind blown. I'm not gonna lie, people.
And happy romances. The problem is, these images and fantasies exist only in our minds, or on screen. They really aren't enough. We crave the real thing, not this endless daydreaming and titillation.
Yeah, that's why, for example, a lot of people like to watch these types of channels. Let me show you. They love watching videos of how other people live in different countries. Like, I love watching this, honestly. Like, there's a weird comfort of watching people live in other countries, like Americans moving in other countries. For example, living in Italy, American, small town, right? And one of the reasons why people watch these videos,
of course, the tight-knit community you're gonna get there
is because
basically a small talk every time you go
it's
there,
comforting.
the best prices and the best offers.
You know, it's comforting, and they get to see how other people's live, and in their minds, temporarily they're able to escape and live there. You know, or why people love to watch family couples, family YouTubers. They're able to sort of like live their family. If you have a bad family life, a lot of people will adopt them as their second family because maybe they're not happy with their own, or maybe they feel lonely. You know, for example, like me, I remember I loved watching Italian like mobster movies, or even like The Sopranos. But I love watching scenes when they were eating pasta. I loved eating pasta when they ate pasta, right? And I think that's because I always liked that, right? I never had, well, I did actually. I was raised in a family, we ate together. But I guess it means I want to do that again. So I watch that and it makes me feel comfortable, right? So that's almost like the same thing, where you're getting a taste of the reality that you want through your fantasies, where people have friends online and they may not have it in real life, but it's enough to fulfill your fantasies. It's enough to tickle that part of yourself. All right, guys, we're going to have a brief intermission so that I could tell you guys about our new bundle that we're doing, where you guys can purchase all of my courses and get it at a discount. So this bundle is pretty much the bundle where you could just buy all of my courses. You could buy Nice Guy, which is a training course on how to come across more assertive, how to come across more confident, how to not give off nice guy vibes. You guys can get access to Dark Game, which is my folk dating course on how to meet women in different scenarios, how to attract women, how to make sure you don't come across as creepy, and essentially how to act like a man and not act like a doofus, to be quite honest with you. And you get all of these bonuses, which is the bonuses of Dark Game, the bonuses of Practical Mastery, which is about how to master a skill, Social Mastery, which is how to master your social life, and the Laws of Human Nature, which is a book club videos that I had dissecting Robert Greene's book. All of this is naturally at around naturally is at $346, but you guys can purchase this bundle and get it at what's the price again? Get it at $238 pretty much. So you guys can purchase it right now. It's a money back 30-day money back guarantee. It's a good way to, rather than just buying them individually and paying extra, you guys can just purchase everything at a discount price. Now, the only thing I don't like is the fact that I'm giving you a lot of information at the same time. That makes me kind of scared, because a lot of times people don't do the things that I teach when you get too much information. But I've gotten too many requests to do this, so I'm just satisfying you guys. Purchase it right now by clicking on the description down below where it says purchase the bundle. All right, let's continue with the video.